Hello everybody and welcome to the Dinosaur Dungeon. So what I wanted to show here today is this limited edition Spinosaurus Egypticus from Papo. So this is a limited edition figure that came out a couple of years ago, and a lot of people were really excited about it, especially when the prototype paint job images came out online. So as you will see, though, this production model does not look exactly like that. So we're going to turn it around here. This is the image that we were all shown, and a friend of mine who bought this wanted that particular paint job because, like I said, although the other one looks nice, this one looks a lot better. I've never been asked to copy it, a prototype before, but we're going to give it a shot here. Now I've lost a lot of the images and video that I filmed, so we're just going to go through these ones that I have here. This is of course the gray primer. This is the Badger Stino-Res primer. So you can see a water-based primer holds up just fine. I didn't bother painting the mouth because I think the mouth was already fine. So we went along, and here's the basics. So this is some Tamiya acrylics with some washes over just to give some depth to the color, and just kind of start off there. A couple of the images are going to have the PNSO Ankylosaurus, which I was also painting for the same person back at that time. So here we've went a long way. Unfortunately, again, I don't have all the video that I filmed, which was mostly the entire process, but my computer crapped out, so I lost a lot of it. So here I actually use some thin down paints, not quite as thin as a wash, to achieve some of the effects. Now I've come in with my Sotar 2020 from Badger and went in and did all the white, and then I went in with some darker browns, again trying to replicate the image on the back, although I didn't do it perfectly. I think that you'll see as we go it's getting a lot closer as compared to some of the production models at the end. So here is one of the videos that was preserved. This is me going through and showing an oil wash that I had done. So as you can see that I don't really apply a lot at once, especially because I don't want that particular color maybe to go over the whole model at once. I basically only need to do certain parts with that color, but you can see that just adding a little bit of that oil wash brings out a lot of the detail. So a little goes a long way. So this is a just oil paint out of a tube. I believe I will show the brand here in a minute, but you'll basically get the idea. So the Pablo, so you can get those in a little set from your paint store. You just get a little bit of odorless terpenoid and mix it together, and again apply it like this. I wouldn't suggest applying big batches all over the surface of the model, because then it's just going to run in places you don't want. It's going to make a mess. I've also went over it with a little bit of dry brushing. I took some white, just lightly dry brushed it. Here again we're comparing with the image on the background. A lot of these images were taken as progress pics for the person who wanted this painted. Again, you can see some dry brushing on the legs, a little bit of dry brushing on the face and on the neck. Again, we put it back in the package to kind of look like the prototype in the package. Again, we're comparing it, and then at the end we did some more comparisons. Now I'm not sure if this was the actual end here, because again I lost a lot of the stuff. There might have been some things that were tweaked or whatever, but you will see the reveal here in just a second. So if you look at the beautiful paintwork on the prototype on the back of the box, then you would think that you'd be getting this in the production model, but of course, no. This is actually what you end up with. Not a bad paint job, but definitely a lot less detail. But with a little bit of hard work, you can actually somewhat reproduce and make it look far more detailed. So this one I did myself. I actually just sprayed it with gray primer and repainted it all from scratch. And as you can see, look at the difference. Hope you guys find this interesting. And there we have it. So that was the reveal that I filmed for Instagram here. This is a quick image that I've sent of the finished product to the customer before shipping it out. He was ecstatic about it, so I was very happy about that. And I know that customer is possibly thinking about doing a review of this with the paint job at some point in the future, so hopefully that happens and we'll see it on his channel. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Please subscribe.